Welcome to Vegas. This company is absolutely amazing, inexpensive, from China, possibly going, we're gonna try to go out there and to China and see the factory. But some of these tubs are only $500. You understand, American-made tubs like this would be like $2,500, $3,500, crazy. Your turn. There's a lot of people here watching you, so if you fail, oh my gosh, if you the pressure, it's like Tiger Woods. Oh, uh-oh. Same, whatever this thing is, club. That was horrible.
Uh-oh, Daddy came to play.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Cinderella's story. This is the rematch. I'll take it.
The standing seam hooks into that metal clip. Basically lay it down, disconnect your cap, snaps in.
Things don't always go as planned on this trip, but we're here to have some fun along with some educational time.
Yeah, so we had education time, now it's time to have some fun. Let's go. Let's go.
So we're here at the International Builder Show. Like usual, Reagan's late. So we get to see all the cool stuff, new products they have out. These are some of the only kind of doors in the United States right now that are fully automated. Top lifting doors will actually lift themselves off the track and fully automate open. Awesome products here. They got awesome 20-foot tall pivot doors, really cool stuff. And unfortunately, Reagan's behind the ball now because couldn't show up on time. What's going on, everybody? We are here today at the International Builders Show with the world's greatest roofer.
What's going on?
Talking about some really cool products he's got right behind him. Recycled shingles out of, what did he said, 70% tires?
Yeah, 70% tires, 95% total recycled material.
That's awesome.
So the truth is, when we first looked, we were like, skeptical. Yeah, well, he turned that around really quick because this product's pretty legit. And he's coming to Florida, so that's going to be pretty cool too. When are you coming down there?
So I'll be down there in a few weeks. Love to meet up with you guys and go over a little bit about what our product can do and what your product can't do.
So 50-year life on this.
Yep, 50-year non-prorated warranty.
Fire retardant.
Fire retardant, Class C. It's got a Florida Product Approval Code, Code Evaluation Report, and we're ready to go in Florida.
There we go. The future is here.
Yep.
Imagine this. You have a barn dough, you have a few acres, but you want your own privacy, you want to do some gardening, you want to do some, what do we call it, Nick? Greenhouse gardening? That is what you would put in the outside of your barn dough. So picture on your property, that's that barn dough lifestyle that we're talking about. All right, super stoked. We are here. Instagram, the man Kyle at RR Buildings. Dude, tell everyone who you are. Come on, everyone who doesn't know, tell them who you are.
Well, I'm a barn dominium builder, but mainly post frame construction. So that's like our niche. We don't do stick frame. We don't get into red iron. It's all, timber, wood, post frame construction. And Northern Illinois, do a lot of social media, like I said, RR Buildings on Instagram, but it's the same across Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. I just try to share what I've learned to help others that are coming up, because when I started, there's nothing. You either had to go to a crappy trade school because they were never funded well and it wasn't something that you were taught to do, it was go to college.
Right.
So when I got into the trades, it was like you either learn from your boss, which I didn't have one because I started myself.
Right.
I was kind of dumb and just went all in by myself. But, just kind of decided that we need to teach more. And with social media, I've been able to hit a lot of people, get to a lot of people, learn a lot of things.
Right.
And so that's what I do, man. I build every day, but I also try to educate.
What I want to go ahead and bring up too is that, you are really kind of one of the OGs in the area for barn dominiums.
Yeah.
So when we were starting just getting into doing the plans and engineering for barn doors, we're in Florida.
Yeah, a little bit different market.
Yeah.
Very different market. But I can't tell you how many times people brought up your videos to say, hey, this is the type of style that we want for the interiors.
Right.
How do we make that work for Florida markets?
Right.
So for the contractor, we do barn dominiums only out of red iron steel in Florida.
Yeah.
That is the only thing that we deal with. We don't deal with post frame. We don't have the skilled labor. I just want to go ahead and do a big shout out there.
Yeah.
When we got our start,
That's cool, man.
you were the one that people brought up day in and day out and really made us go ahead and kind of pay attention to your entire process there.
That's cool. And I think as long as we continue to educate, the barn dominium term, it won't have a negative, aura around it. It'll be like, hey. But I think the biggest misconception is the barn dough is inherently cheaper.
Yeah.
People are going to spend
every day.
People are going to spend what they're going to spend, and you can. When they say, "Hey, my budget's $500,000 or whatever," they just end up going bigger.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're saving money, but they can typically get more square footage for their dollar.
Yeah, we definitely see an inflection point there, right? So there's probably around 3,000 square foot condition, where if you're under that, it's conventional build, or it's cheaper to build a conventional home. Over that 3,000 conditioned square foot is where you start seeing like an incremental increase.
At the end of the day, your finishes, your window package, all those things will add to the cost. That we can't. The barn dominium cost to stick frame cost isn't a great enough difference to offset still going out and getting top tier materials.
Right.
So.
Well, just want to say thank you.
Yeah, man.
It's a pleasure meeting the Godfather of barn doors.
Dude, awesome.
Yeah,
man.
and
in Florida.
we got a few going right now. So when we're done, we're bringing you to Florida.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
hey, have a good show.
What is going on? Day 3 of the home show. Nick, tell everyone what we've been seeing.
So we got some really cool products that we've seen today. I mean, I still can't believe how big this place actually is. We've been here for 2 whole days.
Yeah.
Still have not seen everything there is to see.
Yeah.
Met some really cool people there yesterday, so happy about that. But right out in this here right now, we've got a little tiny home village. Pretty damn cool when you start actually getting into it, seeing the different ways that people approach problems.
So I know we talked about it briefly off camera, but you're talking about like being approved in Florida in certain sizes. So talk about that a little bit.
So there's always going to be zoning stuff that we're fighting against. Specifically in Florida, we got a lot of zoning departments that have a minimum square footage of 600 square feet. Right. You start getting into a lot of these areas that we start seeing, they're really designed more for trailers. They're designed more for, you know, double wide bodies, stuff like that. So you're usually pushing closer to the actual tiny home definition of 400 square foot,
right?
As is the Florida Building Code actually defines it.
Yeah. What I like to see though are these modulars, if you will. Remember back in the day, I'm not even back in the day, even a few years ago, you would get the paneling walls and then you would have the strips down the walls. You're not seeing that here in today's world, so it looks like you're in a high-end luxury home.
Very cool products that are coming together. I mean, you got high-end windows, high-end can clad for the actual, faux wood styles, and showing the different versatile things that you can do with these is really interesting to me.
Yeah. Do you think we'll see communities like this in Florida? With all of
absolutely.
This?
Yeah, absolutely. So I can tell you for Hernando County specifically, just from our involvement in that, Hernando County is currently developing a zoning type for tiny home communities. So it won't be necessarily individual lots that could be tiny homes, but you can convert as small as 2.5 acres into a tiny home subdivision.
That's awesome. Yeah. That is awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna keep checking it out. Come with us.
Got to be the first bathroom I've seen in at least a week that is not subway tile backsplash and just black frame everything.
I love subway tile.
Welcome to color.
This is cool though. Now you like it. And what is the cost for the small ones?
That small one about 5,000.
5,000?
Yeah, FOB.
Wow.
FOB China. Complete finished. You do nothing work for it. Just when you
television for $5,000.
There, that can direct use.
So at $5,000 FOB. What is the ship time on that typically?
This time about 20 days.
20 days? Ship.
Yeah.
Is there any type of weight in customs or anything like that, or is it?
All everything.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's the one next door.
Yeah, this is it.
Okay, well, we'll take a look at that.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey there. Hi. Welcome to my shower. See, that's got a little strainer in there, so you get no pulp in the morning, you get orange juice in there, and freshly squeeze it. Goes right back in. Absolutely done, just like that. That's so the kids, you know, close the drawers and crack the glass. Did you know when you sell like this, you actually sell a lot more with this accent? Things just sell a lot quicker. This is what, see, I don't like the fingerprints. It's really bothering me. It's quite cold in here. Shrinkage is happening as we speak. I touched it just a little bit. All right, let's go on to the next. I mean,
why not, right?
I'm just saying. Excuse me.
Closet here to de-wrinkle our jackets. That's pretty cool. So it's got a water reservoir at the bottom, as well as a deodorizer container. It's got the whole on system too, huh?
So you put your pants, fold them, and then shut them.
Right
Shut them down. That's amazing. The future. We are at the famous Gordon Ramsay Hell's Kitchen in Las Vegas, and Nick's about to eat an idiot sandwich.
What is going on, everybody? We had a great trip here to say goodbye from Las Vegas. Reagan, tell us about what we had.
Man, it was a really good time. We went to restaurants I'd never gone to before. That was really awesome.
Awesome food.
We had a special guest. We won't get into that too much. We had a special guest with us for dinner. We actually met the Barndo Godfather. That was pretty insane. The IBS Home Show was absolutely incredible, and I think Nick and
way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, but I think we need to be a part of it a little bit different way next year.
Absolutely.
I think we're going to be working on that. But I will tell you, it's been a phenomenal time. Josh was here with us, Ape Shop Media, and guess what? He won 25 bucks, folks. That was the kicker right there. That was all of it right there. But I will tell you, this was pretty awesome. And stay tuned, because you're going to see a lot from us all around the nation from The Contractor.